Welcome back, guys. Sensei and the Pupil here with another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Episode 22. Got Cray here. Sensei Cray, Sensei Devin. I'm Sensei Paul. Guys, this is like a lot of info dump in this episode. I don't even know where to start.
Well, let's start
in the beginning.
Yeah, right here.
Now!
So let's start in the beginning, as we should. We left off right when Geto's about to, quote-unquote, save Mahito.
Yes.
Mahito's all of a sudden kind of snaps at him, like, oh, you gonna save me or not? And then, like, tries to touch him. Why? Do we kind of know why?
I wish I could touch Geto.
We're missing a little story here. Geto is, like, talking down to Mahito. He's, like, basically, he's talking to Yuji in like a son kind of way, like I'm sonning you, but he's using Mahito as like a device, like yo, I can just kill this guy right now like nothing. That's
yeah,
the
but
gist
like,
and it's not Geto though.
But like, what did Mahito think like his role was like with Geto? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, what did Mahito really think?
I know.
Like this human, seemingly human guy is totally against everything you're about. So like, why not just kill him? Yeah,
and
I'm with you.
I honestly think Mahito kind of knew that this was not your average human. Like, there's something about that brain that has darker plans than, and obviously he's not going to save him, which that's why he kind of attacks him all of a sudden. And Geto does this badass like deflect and says, "Huh, I knew you were going to do that."
Yeah,
that was so cool.
It was.
Absorbs him.
Geto seemingly has some kind of like premonition, like he can just kind of see what's going to come because he's always dodging everything. He's dodging everything.
I don't think it's premonition. I think it comes with experience because it turns out he has a technique called, what is it called again?
What is it called?
So the name, wait, you mean soul manipulation?
Well, I mean, he obviously absorbs that, but what is
That's Geto's power. So
Uzumaki?
Yes,
right.
Uzumaki.
Uzumaki Naruto,
yeah.
right.
Yes.
Geto. That's how I remember.
Geto's soul manipulation where he controls curses and whatnot.
Right.
What he does before he controls them is turns them into an orb, which is called Uzumaki.
Yeah, he swallows balls, guys.
Yes. The shit balls.
Shit balls.
Yeah.
And they do taste like, he does mention they taste like shit, yeah. and they don't, he used to think that those balls did nothing but just repurpose the curse into energy.
Right.
But what happens is with higher grade level curses, it actually turns that energy into like almost a mini domain.
Right.
Like you saw Mahito's hands come out and do the thing like he does when he touches you.
Right.
Like the power of a special grade is exponential. It's like a little nuke in his hand, kind of. It's essentially a nuke in the ball. But Mahito gets turned into a ball. The rest of the school starts to fight him too. They try their best, but in beautiful choreographed way, he beats their ass. Of course. He's about to kill him, seemingly, and then Kusakabe and the panda show up to stop that, and they can start fighting again. Chozo shows up, Blood Boy. He starts fighting again.
You're my brother.
And he realizes in that moment that feeling where he's about to kill Yuji, and then he realized that he was about to die, that only happened when his brothers died. So that's the connection he made. He said, I felt something when you were about to die, therefore you're my brother.
It's kind of weird. I mean, it's like a little, like, like Devin said this earlier, I liked it better when Toto did it. Like, oh, you're my brother, my brother. Yeah, it's kind of weird. What was up with Yuji, like, gaining family off the bat, like nothing?
So the thing with when Toto did it is that you can accept that, like, kind of like, he's like a weird character, but like, when the other guy is like serious about it, you're like, that's kind of just like made up.
It's cringe.
Yeah.
But
especially when like Yuji's like, dude, we're not brothers.
So, yeah.
Yes.
We're far off from brothers. He tried to kill me earlier. Yeah.
Hilarious. The Chozo's yelling about, I'll never not fight for my brother! And then you see the panda guy like, so you never met him, right?
Yeah, what is he to do?
Yeah, he said, this is the first day you met him, right? And he's like, yes. It's just, that was a little comedy there. That was kind of needed.
It would have been way funnier if he would have had a fantasy sequence, Chozo did, and had like a full family dinner, just like Toto does. And
he did. They were eating dinner.
Yeah, but it was like so brief. I wish he would have done like a whole Toto sequence.
Well, it was more a few episodes ago. When they were fighting, they were all together at the dinner. Yeah.
Right.
I feel like Toto's like more used for like comedy, and this is the first time this guy was like actually really used for like a comedy thing. So like, I feel like that's why it's acceptable with Toto, and not so acceptable with this Blood Boy.
Fair enough. That's fair.
But yeah, you get a lot of information in this episode. Like I said, you find out who the brain really is. He's a more than 150 years old. He's actually part of one of the older families. Like Goto is one family clan, and this guy is actually Moho.
So his name is Noritoshi Kamo.
Kamo, that's the other family name.
Kamo's the family name. And one of the students at JJK is
same name
of the Kamo family. Yes, he can use
the exact same name. He's like me.
Yeah, well, his name is Kamo.
Right.
But Noritoshi's the first name of this guy. His name's something different. But the Kamo bloodline can control blood. And, they have like a blood manipulation ability. Right. So, Kamo can Noritoshi Kamo, this guy controlling Geto, can theoretically do it. But here's the catch, guys. His technique, it can change his brain to another body, control the body and the skills. He probably doesn't have his Kamo bloodline skills anymore. And also, he said, too, that's just the name they called me. You can call me whatever you want. I go by more than that name.
Because he's older than
he's
just
older,
that dude.
Yes, than 150 years. He's
that kind of blew my mind and actually has more repercussions than people would think.
Yes.
Because he's been around way longer than just probably the founding of the clans, whoever, like, you know what I'm saying?
And here's Kamo's big plan that we just learned in the manga. Here's his plan.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're not going to tell y'all that here. Go to the Patreon, find out.
So 150 years of plotting, basically.
Yeah.
And we're kind of we're kind of getting to see like a little bit of what his plot is becoming.
Yes.
Right.
And Geto's a part of that.
Geto's a part of it. Sukuna is a part of it, as you can see, because Sukuna's retainer, it shows up everywhere Geto is. They must be working together for some reason.
Right.
Obviously she wants Sukuna back. Why does Geto want him back?
Apparently, I didn't know it was the guy.
Sorry, I keep saying he wants Geto back. Sukuna's retainer. I'm sorry, he wants Sukuna back. So why does Geto want Sukuna back? That's the question, guys.
Right.
Why does Geto want Sukuna back, who could theoretically run the world and he be Geto's lackey?
Yeah, why does Geto, a person with the power to consume cursed spirit power, basically, want Sukuna, a cursed spirit, back? Huh? Theory?
I don't got one.
Yeah, and I mean, overall, great fights. I mean,
dude, beautiful.
You'd say goodbye to Mahito.
You say goodbye to Mahito. Thank God. Fuck him. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
He's one of the best.
He killed Kugisaki.
Oh yeah, but he was one of the best. Well, that's the reason why he's one of the best villains.
I don't even think. I want to ask you that.
Not even kill her.
His character was like really twisted. And it was.
I want to ask you that. Who was the best curse out of Hanami, Jugo, Dagon, the octopus, and Homie Mahito? Who was the best
cool.
curse?
I mean, that's a cool name.
I like the octopus.
I did like Dagon.
He was his little domain and everything was really bad. He would have, if what's his name didn't show up, he would have.
Yeah, Toji didn't show up. He would have
killed all of them.
He was gonna kill everybody.
Yeah. So we're only talking about curse spirits here?
Just those four main, because those are the four biggest curses around. Not counting Sukuna.
Right. You know what? I kind of felt with Hanami's, like, just whole story and vibe. You know, like, it felt like there was a reason why, like, he, whatever, the voice is kind of a girl, but she was trying to bring kind of life back to the world and get rid of humans, which was kind of cool because she was like a plant monster type of thing. So I kind of understood the whole nature over, like, the humans encroaching on cursed spirits and everything, and also Hanami kind of embodied that whole we want to be the sole, like, residents of the earth instead of humans. Like, we want to be humans too, but also we're not humans, so we have to accept it and take over. I like that.
Yeah. Hanami's curse was the only rational curse. Right. Well, maybe Dagon's too. Dagon's too, because their guys are like, stop polluting the water. Right. Stop being mean to the forest.
And that's actually a common theme I noticed, you know? Like, they want to get rid of the human, the bacteria, whatever we are to them, germs, whatever, to eat.
But the catch is that we create cursed spirits, so without us, they wouldn't be around. So it's a never-ending circle. Yeah. Actually, it is an ending circle, because when the cursed spirits die, they come back as cursed spirits, actually.
Yeah, they all reincarnated in some way.
Never mind. Yeah.
Poignant.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Yours?
My favorite curse. I don't care about the forest shit. Dagon was cool. I like Dagon. Mahito was cool.
I really like Mahito too.
Yeah, just something that rubbed me wrong about him. How he was the main focus. You know what? Dagon. Give me Dagon.
I like Mahito. Jeez. Alright, yeah.
Give me Dagon. You got Hanami?
No, I'm changing to Mahito.
Okay. Or Dagon.
You need a Joker. For every Batman, you need a Joker. And he was a Joker, man.
I wasn't super mad at his character. I just got annoyed with it, I guess, after a while.
I got one more question for you guys about this episode. What do you guys think about the relationship between that sister and brother duo.
Dude, thank Devin. Oh, see, this is why you're a sensei, because you bring up the things that it's in my head, but I don't really say it out loud because viewers might think I'm weird or something.
I'm the weird one.
Explain the scene.
You brought it up.
Me.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. So
this is after the fight, right? They had.
Yeah.
They're like exhausted, kind of.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They went back to the hotel.
They're exhausted.
They went back to the hotel to get some rest.
Yes.
Mei Mei and Ui Ui.
So basically, this little brother sister combo.
Well, she said it wee wee. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I think it's Wee Wee probably pronounced.
Hey.
Basically, they were both laying down in bed, and the brothers asked, "Hey, why do you choose to be so promiscuous right now?" And she was kind of hinting. She was like, "Don't you like when I'm?"
We should mention that he has clothes on, and she's pretty much naked,
she's naked, right?
She's fully naked.
Yeah,
she's fully naked.
So she's like, "Well, would you rather me not be promiscuous?" And the guy, he was like, "Oh, I like when you." Okay, basically confirming the whole situation that's going on right there.
Right.
So that was weird. Yeah, and they even used their pronouns sister brother, which even got into more the weirdness. I didn't know how to feel because
I knew how to feel.
I didn't know if what I was feeling was right.
I knew where I was feeling.
What's a good anime without that?
Incestuous little moments?
What's a good anime?
Sister brother love?
Yeah, just some kind of little quirky weirdness. There's always that in every anime. That makes it good.
Oni-chan? Yeah.
If it's too straightforward, it's just, they just fight and stuff. No, there's also brother, sister.
You gotta blur the lines there.
Yes,
yeah,
right.
I'm saying.
Why is he blushing? Why is she smiling? Yeah.
Yes.
And that phone call was kind of weird, too. I think she's, not as good as we make her out to be.
So Mei Mei, in this time, is talking to her constituents, I guess, people managing money.
Right.
And she's like, yo, by the way, move your stocks. Can't move everything out of Japan. Why? Oh, we just destroyed the half a block over here.
People died,
Yeah, you probably want to do that, which is smart.
Keep me in the loop, though.
I was really hoping they'd end the episode with, the explanation of how the world goes forward, because that's coming up next. Everything happened, guys. This is not some bullshit. Right. Oh, humans can't see this. No, a block got destroyed.
Yeah, a whole city was almost.
Well, I'm sure destroyed. The next couple episodes is as Tokyo, we're gonna build up and build better.
Guess what? The first question they're gonna ask is, how did this destruction happen?
Right.
And shit's about to get blown up. The whole world's about to change, and I'm really excited for y'all to see this.
So wait.
Wow, way to ruin that.
I didn't ruin anything.
I didn't want to ask. I wanted to ask, hey, how do humans create this counter curse society? The
world's gonna change. They're gonna be curse guns. No, guys, we're just in the people.
Wait. We're missing the end of it. Toto's love, the whole reason why he likes tall, big butt women in the first place, shows up at the very end of the episode saying, "Hey, Geto, what's up?"
Yeah, we get introduced to Yuki Tsukumo. One girl we got a brief moment of seeing in the flashback. She talked to Geto, gave him some advice.
Geto smiled like he.
I feel like she kind of ended up steering him into the
path
into the path. Asking why do we do these things, or what's the point of this?
She definitely gave him the extra
nudge.
Yeah, right. She definitely did.
She's very important. It seems to me.
Because any girl they just show up out of nowhere and they give her a name is definitely important.
And she also saved everybody in a way, didn't she? At the very end, she Yuji basically, we're about to die, and then she stops everything.
I'm glad you said that. There was 3 different times, guys, this episode where somebody did a last second save.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Aspull?
Huh? Aspull. Yeah, I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Stop!
Yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen?
This is not what they do. And I was like, whoa! Wait a minute! I don't know. Okay, guys, we're the people. We hope you enjoyed our reaction. We're going to keep them coming. Reacting, reviewing, and we never screwing up our takes. Guys, we're out of here.